Good morning, everybody. This video is going to show you again how to locate the feedback, and also I'm going to go through Laura's essay because it was really well done. And if you watch this video, I think it will really help you with the other essays that you have to complete for the remainder of the semester. So I'm actually in her grades, trying not to look at them, and then click here, the actual assignment. And then come over here to view feedback. I'm going to open this all the way. Let me make this larger so we can see it better. Alright, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to start with everything. Here her heading is good. The date is correct. Isms, they affect everyone. I like the title. Down here, notice that she put the articles and the authors. This way the readers know exactly who you're going to be comparing or contrasting yourself to. And it's really good because that's what the prompt is asking. And if we take a look here, not only have these three authors been discriminated against, I too have been through similar situations, such as blah 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 blah. Think about this. The prompt is to compare yourself to the three authors or two of the authors. Whatever you want to do, but you have to be very explicit. So not only have these three authors, well, what three authors? She made it clear: Rhode, Cofer, Staples. And then she goes on and she lists, well, how was she discriminated against? Gender, her ethnicity, and her appearance. This is an excellent introduction. It answers the prompt really well. Remember, this essay was, this essay was a compare and contrast. So she has the word similar. That should have been in your thesis somewhere. Okay, let's come down here. As proud as I am to be Mexican, I don't really feel as though I look Mexican in comparison to a lot of others that are, which, unlike Staples, I do feel distinguishable. Here, I like the fact unlike, so she's going to contrast herself to Staples. Notice that she's just using Staples here. She's not using Brent Staples because she used it up here already. She gave us his full name. Now, if you had another Staples, let's say John Staples, then you would put the full name of John Staples, only to distinguish between Brent and John. But here she doesn't have to. Notice Staples 239 period. Staples 239 period. Good. Then down here, she did say Brent Staples here. She doesn't need to. Just say Staples. And then I like her unfortunately, Staples, who is a colored American, and me, a Spanish American, have both been discriminated against due to our race. Perfect closing that ties Staples and Laura. I think it's Laura, Limon, Alexandra, sorry, together. Then here, topic sentence, Cofer and I have similar. I know that she's going to compare herself to Cofer. Then she comes down through here, it's really good. And then here, her closing sentence for this body paragraph. Cofer and I have similar experiences by both being discriminated against. She's coming full circle. This paragraph is being tied together well. Here, such as it did to Cofer and myself. Again, such as it did. Again, she's going to compare herself to Cofer. Come down through here. Although Cofer and I were discriminated against and disrespected, we stayed calm and respectful. Again, this is what they have in common. She's coming full circle. Then she comes into the Rhodes article. Here she introduced the quote, and then she put the topic sentence as number 2. However, unfortunately, people in Rhodes' article and myself have been discriminated against due to appearance or lookism. Again, clear topic sentence. I know she's going to compare, not contrast herself to Rhodes. And I bet you the closing. Sadly, just like in Rhodes' article, I too have been discriminated against. Beautiful closing. It comes full circle. Then down here, her conclusion paragraph. Notice that she's using Cofer, Staples, and Rhodes. A lot of people in their closing did not mention the people with whom they were comparing or contrasting themselves to. For example, Cofer, Staples, and Rhodes. She used all three of the authors, so state their names again in the conclusion paragraph. This way you're coming full circle. You're letting your readers know. You're reviewing the main people, the crux of the overall essay, and yourself. We're excited. Very good. Everything here is perfect. Let's see here. Good. The only thing here I think she should have had, I put it here, accessed on date. If you have a URL That should be up here, sorry. If you put a URL for anything, put access on date there with it. Otherwise, her works cited was good. This was a 100 paper. It was excellent. The thesis was clear. The topic sentences were clear. The closings were excellent. Everything tied together well. There were no loose ends. She used MLA properly. And on a side note, this is the first time in any semester, especially a summer because it's fast, that I had 3 100 papers and I had quite a few A's. Very happy with that. You guys are off to a good start. Watch this video again if you need to. I think it's a great learning tool. All right, take care. Bye.